right, so the kickboxing world didn't have a whole lot more for this young athlete, so she crosses over into mixed martial arts, and the results have certainly been there in the UFC thus far.
The kickboxing was fun, but she wants that $3. She came to the UFC to get paid, and that's exactly what she has been done. She has been a bonus machine, knocking people out and taking them out. She wants to win fights, standing, and she wants to be exciting. That is exactly what she has done, and with her skill set, she can replicate that time and time again.
And she really is a joy to watch, right? When she starts switching stances with the footwork, great defensively, attacks the body. She's got a beautiful kickboxing game, and she is looking to display those skills to the world on the biggest stage of her career here tonight. All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Butler.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Marina And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Tracy Cortez.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. Well, it may not be tabbed Fight Island any longer, but it is still a major destination for the UFC. Great to be with you tonight from the Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi, where a lot of high-level fighters are set to compete.
It's going to be a great night. Every time we come here to Abu Dhabi, the fights are absolutely fantastic. Let's see if the fight tonight can live up to what we have seen up to this point from this arena. What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Oh, hook shot blocked there by Rodriguez.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two. Real quick leg kick.
Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land. And to this point, she has done just that.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Hook to the head there by Tracy Cortez. Just misses there with the left. Well, you got to think at some point these hooks are going to start to take their toll. Another one landed there flush by Cortez. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Just out of range with that right hand. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
Lands a nice leg kick.
Another kick to the leg now landed by Rodriguez. Straight punch is true. Circling to her right. Oh, right hand, yes. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Well, they don't let you wear headgear, but she don't need it tonight, right? Beautiful job defensively.
She's doing a great job of blocking up top. Nothing of any substance has landed to this point.
Rodriguez gets caught by the straight punch. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Nicely done with the kick by her there.
Oh, she's hurt real bad.
Oh, good lead right by Tracy Cortez. Final seconds here. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome. I want you to punch. All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I thought she mixed it up beautifully on the feet.
Yes, she did a great job. I mean, she landed everything. She showed a complete example of what her mixed martial arts game has become as she's been in the UFC now for a little bit of time.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very good offense. Oh, what a connection over the top. She's wobbling now.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more. That's going to end the night. Oh, my goodness.
Man, look at the redness appearing on the left side of her body there. That's starting to really add up. Oh!
There it is again. Look at that.
And again, she slips off the center line, avoids the contact. Great head movement really from her the entire fight tonight.
Great head movement. You can see that in the gym. They got the rope tied to two posts in the boxing ring. And she's moving side to side, working that drill. She's a very hard person to land a clean strike.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned. But we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially wrap.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's going to have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
Rodriguez's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Cortez going for the takedown, but unable to land. Straight punch there again, been there all night. Her corner men are losing their minds. She got stunned by that strike earlier in the round, but just hasn't gotten herself mentally or physically back in the fight.
You never know how your fighter is going to react to adversity. Right now, she has not done a good job of it.
Well, always had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Rodriguez is... Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes.
Oh, she's officially wobbled now. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Ooh, big shot lands.
30 seconds to go now. Oh! So you want to be a fighter. Back and forth we go between two of the best women in the world.
Oh, nice body shot.
10 minutes in the can. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head, thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much.
She's a little discouraged right now because she thought the fight was over. But if you know her, if you spent any time with her, you understand that she's a smart fighter, and she will get right back to doing what she needs to do to win this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, side kick. Well done. Oh, nice shot to the body. Connects for her there. Somewhat surprising. We didn't see a lot of body work from her earlier in the fight, but she is getting after it now. Rodriguez's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of strength. Able to land to the body there with the left kick. Well, confidence has never been an issue for her, but I'm not sure she's ever been this confident after getting that huge knockdown in the previous round.
Well, she should be confident. She was landing everything, and then she finally got that knockdown to end the beginning of the earlier round.
She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Well, I hope the judges recognize that she's blocking the majority of these shots. She's doing a beautiful job, I think, defensively.
She's doing a great job defensively.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. Guillotine jump. It looks like she's going to finish this fight by guillotine. She's got her down. Now she's got her hard.
Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Attempting a choke now. Oh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, she got out. How good is that? Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. 1 minute now to go in the third.
That left hook is crazy.
Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time.
Good defense blocking that punch.
Cortez nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. So there's the horn. The round is over, and for her, it couldn't have come at a better time. That keeps her in the fight, folks. She got knocked down near the end of the round. You got to think if there were 10 more seconds, she might have been concussed, and that would have been the end of the fight. So saved by the bell there. She now has 60 seconds with which to recover. All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Somehow she survives and advances after getting knocked down with a big punch there in that round.
She's tough. She's durable. But she cannot continue to take strikes like this. She needs to move her head on the center line. She cannot be a stationary target if she has any desire to win this fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight. Huge shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. That's a good jab by her. Big left hand there inside.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there. That punch didn't get through. Great defensive skills on display. Holy smokes!
That is as clean a knockout as you will ever see, and certainly the signature win of her career today.
You don't get many like this. She said that she was going to knock her opponent out, and that is exactly what she did. What a performance.
Now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 28 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Tracy Cortez!
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that.
I mean, she has so much confidence in her hand that she's willing to stand in front of her opponent and take one to give one. And when she gave one, it shut the opponent's lights out. Great job finding that kill shot.